Change is good. You know, we're used to not being online, we're now all online. So we want to portray the image that it's simple. The products are simple to use and it's important to be online. So we're talking to a lot of people at the trade show. It is my first time at the trade show and I'm mind blown. It's an amazing event, vast sum of people, and this tech space is incredible. In the back end, we've got something called PageRank. PageRank every year, we've got 200 algorithms that are being added to the system. In fact, I think there's something like 100 billion searches being done on Google every single month. And the most interesting part is that 300 million of these are brand new. We've never seen these queries ever before. Look at how the world of search has changed. You get so much information. You get so much information about where it is, what the reviews are like, literally a map, street view photos. This is all there. In fact, a lot of times we're creating it and we're saying, okay, Tech Heritage, come out and own your presence. All of a sudden, they have a homepage on their term on Google. You're now part of this incredible experience where 100 billion search queries are happening every single month. And people are finding you straight away. So it's so vitally important just to do some basics and make sure that you're there. So there's a whole shift in culture. And it's an exciting space. Is this going to be hugely successful or not? Let's see. Enterprise, you can imagine how it's going to work in businesses. Imagine you're in the travel business. You know exactly who everybody is. You use facial recognition. Okay, great. So that's Bob. Okay, great. Bob is interested in rhinos. I'll make sure we find rhinos. Seamless technology being fed to you, that's sitting in literally the corner of your eye in your peripheral vision.
If you think about the content that you see on your newsfeed every day, travel is the best content that you can see. So it's very exciting to be here to talk to all of these businesses that are so excited about the industry they're working in, to show how important Facebook as a platform is for marketing their services.
We have 58% of people having a travel dream inspired by photos that they've seen shared by members of their family. We had 70% of people willing to travel someplace they've never been before after seeing content that is shared by their friends and family. And this is even when it's far away. 91% of people will share their photos while on holiday. And that's every second day. This is the stuff that is very close to daily news, but every second day our research shows that people are actually sharing their photos online.
Ta-da! Content, like I said, it doesn't have to be a very expensive, well-produced video. It doesn't have to be a very fancy, high-res image. It can be a very strong piece of copy. And that's why it's super difficult because not all of you guys are natural marketer thinking types. So it's really difficult for you to say, wow, this is the internet and it's so scary and it's so vast, but what do we actually do? And I think the beautiful thing about this whole experience is that you can learn from other travel brands, you can learn from other guys overseas, you can learn from stuff such as in South Africa, and it's really important that you look at all these different case studies because you can find stuff on the internet. You can teach yourself what is the right thing to do. You can learn how to do YouTube advertising. You can learn how to do AdWords, like Greta said earlier, for your 500 back a month budget. So don't feel like you have to conquer the world in one day. Like, it's always important to narrow down and focus in on what it is that's going to make the most business sense for you as a travel operator. If I see any flash mobs on that side of the room, or that side of the ICC, I'm going to rip off both of your arms and beat you upside the head. I say, no flash mobs. That is the real F word. Please, flash mobs, done. The 3 R's is really about remarkable content, like I mentioned a moment ago, seed it to the right people, and the right people that you guys need to talk to are all at the Indaba this weekend. They're the travel bloggers. Hey travel bloggers, hey Rob, yeah buddy. See that content to the right people, get those right people talking about what it is that you're wanting to do, and that's when you start getting the results. And that's really that's the formula, right there, so you can all leave now. You've pretty much paid your ticket, you've learned the lessons. Thanks very much. Have a good day.